Welcome to overtime in the Battle of Alberta in a playoff series, and um, Calgary needs a goal, and they need one now to keep their season alive. And I kind of feel bad. There was like a play near the end of the third period. Game was tied 4-4. Calgary drove in and scored, but they called like a distinct. They called the ref said that Calgary kicked the puck, so the goal didn't count. And if you looked, it was like very borderline. I already feel bad for Flames fans and how they've been screwed out of Collison past playoff series. So we'll see. Both teams' goalies are trash. That is true. That is 100% true. There have been a ton of goals this series, dude. There have been so many goals this series. Of course, game one, Calgary was up 6-2. They were up 6-2. Game ended up getting tied 6-6. They won 9-6. Game two, Oilers win 5-3. Game three, Oilers win 4-1, and then game four, Oilers win 5-3. Yeah, see, if you kick the puck in the net, it has to be like a distinct kicking motion. Like if the puck deflects off your foot, it's good. But like if you walk up and kick it, then you can't do that. But like the puck was like on the goal line and he was just kind of like coming towards it. I don't know. I thought it should have been a goal. The scene outside of the Saddle Dome is nuts. There are thousands of people on the streets. They're going to be either as happy as can be or upset that they just got eliminated by their most hated rival. We're underway from overtime. All right. How'd it go from 7 scores? Dude, this series has been wacky, dude. Nothing about this series has made sense, dude. It's been so wacky. Um, yeah, I mean, Flames looking to. And here's what's funny: Calgary and Dallas in their opening round series could barely even score a goal. Listen to these: between the Stars and Flames, Game one, Flames won 1-0. Game two, Stars won 2-0. Game three, Stars won 4-2. Game four, Flames won 4-1. I mean, it's wild, man. I think Calgary scored. Hold on. Calgary scored more goals in game one against Edmonton than they did the first 4 games of the Dallas series. I mean, it was wild. But I don't know. Goaltending has been suspect this whole series. Flames fans are gonna riot. Here's what I thought was funny. Okay, this is one of the. I'm not gonna say it's the biggest rivalry in hockey. It is a top five, top three rivalry in hockey. The Battle of Alberta. Each city made a deal, and it was each. Puck loose in front. Flames are gonna be able to clear it out. They said that the losing team, okay, their city council has to wear the winning team's jersey to their next like meeting, and the mayor has to come in like face paint. So if the Oilers win today, the Calgary City Council has to all come in Oilers jerseys, and the mayor has to have like orange and blue face paint on. That would be hilarious. That would just be the funniest thing ever. Do you think Carolina will win the series in New York? No, because they are 0-5 on the road. Carolina is Carolina is 6-0, actually 7-0 at home, and they're 0-5 on the road. Why should I believe that they're gonna win on the road? No, they're gonna find a way to lose. Oh, here's a point shot for Kachuk, saved by Mike Smith. Oh, in the break they were talking about who they think is scoring the winner. The Flames are my Stanley Cup pick, so I obviously want them to win. Hold on, here's Kachuk walking in, shoots, saved. But I'm gonna go with Johnny Gaudreau for the Calgary Flames. Is scoring the OT winner. That's my pick. Alright, Flames win. They'll look to set up an offensive attack. I think Tampa or the Avs will win it all. I don't think the Avs will win it all. The Avs, I just don't know if they have what it takes, man. Their defense isn't good enough. They're too offensive heavy. Their defense is lacking. Wow, big scrum behind the boards. Flames come away with the puck. We'll fish it out. They got a odd man rush 3-on-2. They walk it in. Shot. Saved. Smith behind the net. How is that not a penalty? A lot of things happen in hockey, especially playoff hockey. And you're like, really, that's not a penalty? Not an empty seat in the house. It's a sea of red with like little spots of Oilers fans, but not too many. Ooh. There have been chances back and forth for each team. Michael Blackman behind the net. Smith looking. Oh, he's double teamed. Oh, he got it out. The Flames had a guy on either side of Smith behind the net. Oh, now the Oilers walk in for an attack. In front, chance for Zach Hyman. Shot it too wide. Man. See, I think it's fun watching the Canadian teams because it means more to the fans. Because, like, yeah, people in America love their hockey teams, but, like, hockey is Canada's sport, man. Oh, here's a chance in front for McDavid. He scores! Connor McDavid ends the series for the Oilers, and they are moving on to round 2. How do you let him get that open in front of the net, bro? That is the best player in the NHL. You're going to let him get that wide open in front of the net. Good job, Flames. Look at the scene in Edmonton. Holy cow. They are getting litty. And that is going to be a sad scene outside of the Saddledome as their beloved Flames have just been eliminated. And my Stanley Cup pick just got eliminated. That's great. Someone tell me, okay, how the best player in the NHL gets just wide open in front of the net. Really? Really, Calgary? Look. He's just sitting there. Okay. Oilers get the puck in the neutral zone. They sent a little dump and chase. McDavid goes back around into the corner. And then, both of the Flames players sucked onto the guy with the puck. Who had the puck? Okay, so McDavid applies the pressure. Who goes to... Oh, Draisaitl gets the puck. They both of the Flames defenders pinch onto Draisaitl in the corner. And McDavid got open in front of the net. And, I mean, he's scoring 10 times out of 10 on that. Calgary City Council. You're all gonna be wearing Oilers jerseys tomorrow. That is disappointing. That's gotta hurt, man. Losing in overtime to your biggest rival, that's gotta hurt, man. That's really gotta hurt. Losing in overtime to your most hated rival. Mm, mm. Who do you think's winning the College World Series? It's gotta be Tennessee, man. I mean, they lead in like every stat. They're like 48-3 or something like that. I mean, it's gotta be Tennessee. So the Oilers will move to the Western Conference Finals. They will face the winner of St. Louis and Colorado. That's going to be Colorado. I know the Blues just won in overtime and they got game 6 and 7. They're not winning that series. Colorado's going to win that series. And I think a Colorado Edmonton Western Conference Finals would be pretty good because those are two teams that I feel like have had great teams as of late, and neither one has been able to capitalize and go real deep in the playoffs. Like neither one of those teams has made the cup, like in recent memory. They've had some really good teams. So if they play each other, one of them's gonna make it. Yep. Typical Calgary Flames choke, man. How the hell do you let Connor McDavid get wide open in front of the net, bro? Well, that sure is disappointing. All right, that's it for the Battle of Alberta. Oilers in five, man. I think I know what happened. What happened is the Flames were dominating game one. They were up by 4 goals, and then Edmonton just came roaring back and tied the game. Now Calgary won that game, but Edmonton took that momentum from coming back in game one and just carried it into games 2, 3, 4.